person has at least 1 minute.
We believe that Absolom has committed murder and that he should either spend a life sentence in prison or be hanged. The reason for this is because when he entered the house, the gun was loaded and he had practiced beforehand, meaning he knew how to use the gun and he had intentions to use it on someone because it had been loaded when he entered the house.
And then, first of all, the most important thing is that Absolom killed a white man, and there's no evidence that that is not true, and there's no witness. So they say that the gun and the pipe was used for scaring them, but it is not true because as soon as they saw the person in front of the door, the servant, they had no hesitation and hit them with a pipe.
So basically, Absolom also has a really bad past and like towards what he did and all that kind of stuff. And the only evidence that he possibly has like against or like for himself is his word, and he can always be lying. Who knows? And also his companions, Johannes and John's son, aren't with him, though they're together in a group. But they're like they don't agree that he's like innocent or he's not guilty, and that really says something because they're supposed to be one group.
Mm-hmm.
Now, another important thing to notice is that the fact that Epsilon shooted immediately when the white man went for the door. Now, if he was not intending to kill anybody during the trip, he would at least waited a minute and would shout to the person to stand down. But the fact that he shot immediately, and he already knew who this man was, so why would he shoot the man in the first place if he had no intent to kill?
Okay, so I'll just summarize everything. But first, we need to know that this whole thing was planned. They knew that they were going to attack at noon. I believe that was the time. And he even chose the date, which was, I believe, November or October 8th, I believe, at this time. So they had it planned. And if it was really for threatening uses, why did they just struck the servant with the pipe? That's what Enzo said. As soon as the man cried, "Master, master." But that part, we can kind of accept it because they were scared. But the real problem is that when the white man just appeared, they shot him without saying anything. They could have just threatened him. If it was really for threatening uses, they would have threatened him. Also, why was the revolver loaded? That's just one of the things. And then, yeah, as Linda said, bad past. We can't really trust him. Every evidence we have that it was manslaughter is based on Absalom's words. And even his companions, which is Johannes and John's son, they are denying that they were with Absolom when this thing happened, but that does not seem to be true. So anyways, yeah, so that's basically what we thought, and thank you for listening.
Bye.
He's guilty.